This is Carita Parks with Bowie TV. It's the last day of training camp with fans for the Baltimore Ravens and also the last day of full practice. Tomorrow they will have a walkthrough. Then they will travel to Dallas for their second preseason game. Coach Harbaugh called this a week of improvement. As far as practice is concerned, I didn't really think it was the sharpest day for the quarterbacks, but things did heat up a little bit later in practice. Lamar Jackson, he hit Rashad Bateman deep in the end zone, and that was probably one of his best throws of the day. I just want to note also DeAndre Hopkins, he did not practice today, so we did see some guys get more reps like Tez Walker. Him and Lamar connected twice on some really good passes. And also he had a pass across the middle to Dayton Wade that landed pretty well. Also, Cooper Rush, we talked to him post-practice. Coach Harbaugh expects him to get more reps this week. We only saw a little bit of him last week, so it'll be good to see what he's able to do with more time. Rush talked about how he is getting used to this Ravens offense.
Yeah, it was a lot of new, but really starting to feel comfortable, starting to own it, starting to feel like you're in command out there of what's going on. All the reps and OTAs were huge, getting to run the show, and just continuing those in camp and kind of run through the installs again have been big, and every day it's getting more and more comfortable.
The running backs also look good in practice, and as you saw in the first preseason game, Keaton Mitchell looks like he is ready to go. We talked to Coach Willie Taggart, who is the running backs coach and assistant coach for the Ravens, and he said Keaton Mitchell is looking like himself again, which, like I said, I think we're all starting to see that. Then you have Derrick Henry, who is just Derrick Henry, and Justice Hill, he's coming in to this year after his extension last year with an increased role, and he knows his role. He's comfortable with that. Coach Taggart said that he is the ultimate teammate and credited him with bringing Derrick Henry along last season.
We talked to Justice in a few minutes. Just what ways have you seen him evolve?
Oh, man. First of all, I told you all before, I call him a junkyard dog because he does everything for us, and he does it at an elite level, but Justice knows his role and he plays his role to the best of his ability. He's been great, not just as a player, but as a teammate and bringing other guys along. I think he helped Derrick adjust last year. He came into a new team, and Justice was right there with him. I personally say he was a big part of helping Derrick with his success and integrating with the team. Justice he's what you're looking for in a football player, and a teammate. He's a heck of a football player. You saw last year, just when he got the ball, he made the best of the opportunity when they come, and that's what you want from guys. When that opportunity comes, you step up and take advantage of it. And Justice does that every single day. He takes pride, and that guy coming to work every day with a smile on his face. And that's every day, and it's great to be around.
I asked Justice how he contributed to bringing Derrick Henry along. And he said basically he was just himself and he couldn't really pinpoint anything in particular that he did.
Speaking of Derrick, Coach Taggart was just saying that you helped bring Derrick along when he came on the team last season. In what ways did you do that, and how did that strengthen your relationship as teammates?
I don't know. I think I'm just being myself. I wasn't trying to point. I really can't point out anything. I'm just like, oh, I brought him along and did something. But I just being myself, and he's being himself, and we just have fun out here. Try not to get too serious. Obviously it's a business at the end of the day, but at the end of the day, it is a game too. So just try to have fun and just remind each other that.
Just a few other additional notes. Defensively, I won't say that they were dominant today. However, they did make some nice plays, particularly TJ Tampa. He picked off a pass from Cooper Rush, and I thought that was a pretty good rep from him. Also, Tyler Loop, he was 7 for 9 today on kicks. So he continues to be up and down, but we will get a better look at him again in the Ravens' next preseason game this weekend. That's been your Ravens Rundown. This is Carita Parks. Be sure to follow us for all of your Ravens content at Bowie TV Sports.